time, guys. We're gonna try this one more time. We are at version 6.2 now. We're at version 6.2 now, so I kind of figure it's gonna be about a week of patches before we get a completely fixed update. They might surprise us. They've come out with patches 2 days in a row, though. I was not expecting a second patch so soon. So they are definitely superseding expectations. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load up my old save before the settlement, before all of that. I was able to delete my prior save data, and we're gonna load up an old save. Because honestly, yeah, I don't like where my settlement was, and I'd rather not have that settlement. So we're gonna load up the old save. We're gonna take my area. We're gonna go to one of my other areas. And I'm trying to see if maybe I've got like an area that has only like maybe 3 or 2 planets and gives me higher odds of getting a planet that's not gonna my ability to visually see where I'm going in my settlement, because the amount of cloud and just sheer amount of visual problems is a little too realistic with the storms. Now, I think that's intentional, and that's not and obviously that's not a bug. That's been around for a while. You get enough wind and enough snow, you're gonna have problems. I think the remedy to that is to have a settlement that's not on an extreme climate. Let's hope we can find one with better stats than the one we were given, because, oh my goodness, it has been a ride trying to get this set up. So, we're on stage 3 now. They said they fixed some powering issues, so we're hoping. I'm gonna check before I even go into the actual update. I'm gonna check my prior bases. That's just gonna happen. So I'm sorry. That's the first thing I'm gonna do always. That's why I have a save backed up, just specifically for these reasons whatsoever. Always back up your saves, people. Always. I'm not saying you can't trust the developers, but I'm saying yeah. So basically, lobby's full. Lobby's full. I don't know with who. Oh, he's got a TIE fighter that looks pretty nice. Man, I need another TIE fighter. I know I've got like 3. I've got like 3 TIE fighters, or 2 TIE fighters so far, but I need another one. You can never have enough TIE fighters. They're my favorite fighter in the game. Alright, let's do this. My TIE wing is out. Let's do it. We're not going to answer that. We're going right back in. We're not going to answer that, because I know where it's going to land me. And I don't want to, no. You can't make me. Oh well. That hell will never get answered. Nope. Well, that's a shame. Saving in progress. I almost forgot. You don't want to be in walk while it saves. That was a big bug for a while, and I conformed to fixing that bug with literally just standing outside my ship for a second, so when it's saving, it doesn't, like, ruin the game. So, yeah. Exclusive phase rewards. Yes, I know, expeditions are available now. We've got to go to a different area, though. We can't do this. Okay, space anomaly featured. Let's go to my bases. I forgot that I had deleted Roshi's place, but apparently I still have it here. Great. Awesome. Let's go into... Let's try the financial area in the Estium Galaxy. So I would like a little bit less on hazards in the planet I choose, or the system I choose, for my ultimate destination. So I think what we're going to do as I may just, if we end up getting a planet with a hazardous settlement, we just won't even visit it. We'll just keep going. And I think that should work. Maybe. Let's hope. I do not like the hazardous settlements. I don't even mind the debt as much, but they say that you can get better stats and you don't want to be indefinitely in debt. My debt ceiling was bad, and I didn't realize how bad it was, so I would never be out of debt. The debt would never be cleared. It literally became Animal Crossing. But yeah, this is a pretty cool update for what they're offering. We're gonna see if maybe there's something here. What? One more time stole my system. You stole my system, man. And we've got issues right out the gate. My walkway is gone. The whole town under which I've constructed doesn't have its roadway now. This menu's gonna take some getting used to. Not even gonna lie, this menu is gonna take getting used to. Let's try this. Vacuum this off real quick. I did do the same to him, so I guess it's just payback for me stealing his system. Let's just hope he hasn't stolen all of my systems. Gotta clean our settlements up, guys. Gotta clean our settlements up. Thank goodness they gave us this flat now. Because without it, we would surely be lost. And I remember making this, but I don't remember if I ever lit it up. Oh, it's an office building. That's what this is. That's an office building for sure. Oh, I forgot. I actually added lights. Oh, it's finally lit. Look at that. We got lighting. We got lighting. And switches work. I think switches were what was broken, to be honest. It seemed like that was what was broken, and I didn't really quite get it until the end. Switches just didn't seem to be working or functioning properly. So something was up with that. They have actually surprised me, though. With how fast they got these updates out, they really do love this game, and they really do try to get it working. Like, and I think that's why I've given them such a free pass on some of the old shit, because it's not easy. No one's ever gonna say it's, I don't think anyone, I hope anyone wouldn't just say it's easy to be a game dev, but the mentality of you can't do something should never come into play. Unless, you know, it's literally impossible and you have a decent reason for doing it. The whole methodology of it's hard doesn't work when it comes to already building a product and all of that. And I've seen some companies with that approach, and those companies are now starting to kind of realize, well, we can't really go with the whole it's hard approach. So that's good. That's good. Actually, Frontier is coming along with their little update on Odyssey. I'm kind of wondering what it's going to be like for console, considering we have kind of yeah, I kind of glitched all this area over here in. Let's see if, did I add any roadway here? No. I mean, there's places for here, but let's go take a look at the areas. Let's go ahead and call our ship in. For some reason, it doesn't spawn in, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the areas out in space. I don't want to answer that hell yet. We don't want to answer that hell yet. We just want to know what our options are. Because if our options are dramatically in Suckville, we don't want that. We do not want an option that's dramatically in Suckville. We don't want that. So let's take a look at what our options are. And if there's a whole huge detriment to how we're going to be able to see the environment, I would prefer this area has 2 suns. I'm not going to answer that. I don't know why they keep harassing me. I'm not going to answer it. It's not going to happen. Not till I find the perfect place. And this is not it. So, what are we going to do? Same thing we always do. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not risking going on a hazardous planet. So I better find a system that doesn't have a hazardous planet. I'm not going to ever answer that hell. It's just never going to get answered. And Frontiers will be not played. It's not going to win. I want what I want. I'm going to eventually make it happen. There's too many possibilities in this universe for them to not have a system with a decent environmental area. Once again, I didn't stand still outside of my ship and it saved properly, surprisingly. Question is, will it blue screen out because I did that? That does typically sometimes happen. If you walk too fast away from your ship while you're saving, you could blue screen out. It used to happen to me a lot. I don't know if it still does, and I really never bothered to test it until now. So, your bases. The intelligence facility might be a good place to have a settlement. The Shrine of the Egg is a beautiful place. You know, I don't even know where the cave campsite is. It doesn't even tell me where, what system or what galaxy this is in. So that's interesting. And I have to wonder if I had made this campsite by the time I had saved the game or uploaded the save. Looks as though it's not even in a galaxy from what I'm seeing. Oh man, don't tell me we're in infinite warp now. Infinite warp. Space travel is still a glitched mechanic. Or maybe it's just a slow mechanic. Or maybe it takes a long time because we're gonna have to go from galaxy to galaxy. Yep, galaxy to galaxy. So where are we? What galaxy are we in? I guess that's the real question. Yeah, I made a little campsite here. This would be a pretty cool area to kind of mess with the, oh goodness, this is a pretty cave. And I do believe that's why I made this campsite where I made it, because look at this pretty cave. Super pretty. But I don't remember where the exit is. Okay. Okay, so if that's the end, then this is the exit up here. The exit's got to be up this way. Because I wrote once you go inside of it, I wrote a little, okay, yeah, this is the exit right here. Should be like another little message machine somewhere around here. Of course we're gonna blue screen out.